Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the NBA 2K Classic. So, we got the Cavaliers here versus the Celtics. And my name is Jay Ray, being the commentary as for now on out. So, the next game is going to be Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets. Lance, do you got something to say?
I know Cavaliers going to win, but I really hope they lose.
Here's James with the ball. And then here comes the screen. And James pass. This is the nice Cavaliers team right here. Passes the ball.
Marshall
with a 2. You getting there. Here comes the Celtics. Kevin the Garnett went back to...
Oh, is that Kevin Perkins?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh, Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah. Kendrick Perkins is with the Celtics. And here comes Jones. Looking for space.
Is he finna post?
Oh my God. Pass it to James. And James passes to the center. They doing great passing out here. And here comes a 2 from Cleveland. In Cleveland right now, they're doing the best they can. They're on post and do some moves. I see that early on in this game. Here comes Ray Allen with the 2. And
Ray Allen is one of the greatest three-point shooters has ever stepped foot in the NBA.
That's true. He has been, but he's the second three-point shooter, and who's on the number 1
is Stephen Curry.
It's Stephen Curry.
Then it's Klay Thompson.
We'll see the Golden State in action.
And Paul Pierce.
Cleveland Cavaliers versus Celtics. We'll see that. And we'll see if Golden State Warriors can hang with the big boys in the Classic. And here comes O'Brien with the 2. I wonder who's going to be at the playoffs.
For sure, it's going to be Golden State Warriors.
My money will be maybe with the Bulls, the 1998. Because they got the one and the greatest shooting guard of all time, Michael Jordan. So to understand of that, of the statement.
Right now, I got my money on Golden State. They have a set team. They have all-stars. I guess they probably have Wilt Chamberlain, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green.
There's no Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain is not in the Golden State Warriors. It's the 2000 era. This is like the 2000 era.
Well, Harrison Barnes is going to do work in the paint.
Yeah.
And I feel that now that he's back with the strongest team now in the league, he's going to do some work on the bench. I feel like him and Charlotte's team is going to do work on the bench. Draymond Green going to be in the hole, protecting the paint.
This is a foul that we're seeing. So we're going to get 2 shots.
Wait, is DeMarcus Cousins and McGee with them also?
Nope. DeMarcus Cousins is never in the league of the NBA 2K Classic. But we will see.
Well, then McGee finna do work.
Shaquille O'Neal, the big man in the paint. But this guy right here, I see he's making a free throw. He's a great big man for the NBA. Basically, that I'm seeing right now.
Oh, Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce and Ray Allen and Rondo making a good.
Paul Pierce is one of the top shooters, and with high percentage with his shots.
And here comes James with the rebound, running mid-range and connects by James. LeBron James is being unstoppable right now in this first quarter that we've seen. And James putting up points, he putting up numbers at the end of the day. I've seen him with this Paul Pierce. It seems like Paul Pierce versus LeBron James in this small forward matchup. And
he had no choice but to pass it.
Perkins with the nice layup. I see Perkins with the nice layup making it in. They had to be quick. So here comes Jones with the shot. Well, not the shot, but here comes Jones with the move to the left, and here he goes passing it to Hughes. Hughes looking for wide open, 2 misses. And here comes O'Brien passing it to Ray Allen. Ray Allen with the 3 misses. And here comes Jones. Jones is trying to find a wide open player. And here comes Lil James with the 3 and a miss. Rondo with the rebound. So James trying to pull up points. He's trying to make Cavaliers as the franchise team. And can the Cleveland get it done at the playoffs? And here comes a miss.
Maybe if they had Kyrie, they would have been doing very good. But they're not doing.
Here comes James with a 3, and he connects with the 3-pointer. Jumper. Talking about James already pulling some 3s, just making it as it should be. So right now, here come Rondo and O'Brien. Here come Perkins again with the shot, but misses. Okay, we're gonna have to take the basics of how to do things right now.
Kendrick Perkins got 2 points.
Kendrick Perkins got 2 points in the game. LeBron James with a step back, looking for space, pass it to the center and makes it in. I gotta figure out these super names. I don't even know the center name, but you gotta bear with me with the 2K Classic, and I'm gonna be the better commentary for this game right here. This is gonna be the first half. You will see the second half. Just let you guys know right now.
Paul Pierce need to draw the small forward out of the hole.
From Ray Allen with the shot, but misses.
And then pass to Ray Allen, and then so he can pull up with the mid range.
Yeah, great. The Celtics need to take control because they haven't taken control. They are down by 9 in this matchup. And James with the 2 and misses. And then the center got to him and did a nice layup.
This center getting rebounds and he's getting points.
Yes, indeed, he is.
That's a good combination.
If you want to go to the NBA.com, go to the NBA.com, and you will learn about where's the stats and the PTA, whatever it is, or the G League and stuff like that. If you want to know about that, go to www.nba.com. Or if you want to go to the Cavaliers.com, go to it to find your seating and where you're going to sit at to watch the Cavaliers play another game. What you got to say? Because since Cavaliers taking over, the Cavaliers taking over right now. What you got to say?
They're taking over right now, but they're taking idiotic shots. As you can see, they're just shooting because they know that they can make it, but they're not making it. They need to spread out the Celtics. And they need to make them move and work them. And they need to drive to the hole more.
The Celtics, right?
No, I'm talking about Cleveland.
Cleveland doing a good job. You know?
I know they need to keep doing that, and they need to work them.
Because it seems like Paul Pierce ain't making some shots. They got
Paul Pierce. They keep shooting 3s. They need to drive.
Rebound.
They need to just drive.
Johnny O'Brien 4 points and 4 rebounds in the game. And seeing Jones coming down the court, passes to James. James with the fadeaway and misses.
See, that's what I'm saying. LeBron is shooting because he feel like he can make it, but he's not making them. He need to drive to the hole because no one can guard him when he's going in the hole.
Celtics is down by 7 in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more, all I want you to do is leave a like and push the notifications button so you will never, and I mean never, miss a single video. And here comes Hughes, passes to James, and then James with the 3, misses. Perkins with the rebound. Rondo coming down court, passes to O'Brien. O'Brien brushes, makes it, nope, miss. LeBron James with rebound coming down court. Trying to shake off Paul Pierce and a foul.
See, he could just drive in the hole and they'll just foul him. Or he'll just make it.
LeBron James, and let's look at the foul. What's happening.
I ain't seen no foul, but it's all good.
But it was a foul. LeBron will have 2 points on the board unless he got to make 2 points. And if he misses one shot again, I can get 1 point shot in.
And if he missed both, then something wrong.
And it's okay. LeBron gonna make all his shots. We already see it. And he's gonna be down by 19. We will see. LeBron makes his shot.
Barely.
And now they're gonna sub in new people from the Celtics.
They're taking all the good people out, even though they're not doing nothing.
Cavaliers, they submitting people out of the Celtics and Cavaliers. And LeBron's gonna make his second free throw shot for the Cavs, and he misses.
I knew it.
And here comes Celtics coming down court. Nice.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Shot by Tony Allen.
They should have caught it. That was a foul.
And LeBron James
LeBron just bullied him.
passes to Purdue, and Purdue did an alley for LeBron James. What a nice alley to the chosen one and the king, James.
Cassell gotta do work. He gotta figure out a way to make these men do work.
And misses.
He gotta make these men do the work. This man's a good when he's in the paint. He's gotta find that way and he gotta counter it to the Cavaliers.
Purdue.
Purdue?
Yeah, Purdue.
Purdue.
Purdue. Oh. Here comes James. He's with the layup, but
I saw 0 fouls.
That's a foul, and
this man is taking fouls.
It's gonna be a replay. Let's replay the foul for you guys, and let's see it. Yes, that's a clear out foul.
That could look like a block.
James.
That could look like a block. He's baby. I'm gonna miss him, baby.
LeBron is going to make his. Hopefully, he'll make his 2 free throws.
Understand, this is the young LeBron James when he was in his greatest moments, when he was going through a tough time, and when he was doing great with Miami Heat, and when he went to the Cavaliers, he was doing work. But somewhere along that line, he messed up when Golden State beat him in the finals.
But we ain't talking about that. This is a new era. This is a new classic. So don't talk about it.
No, I'm just saying this is the young LeBron James.
But Tony Allen with the ball coming down the court. Passes to Brown. And Brown passes to Powell. Celtics 2 connect.
Just what I was saying, this man is strong when he in the hole. When he need to keep doing that more,
Gibson
they're gonna come back. No doubt about it.
with a screen and a nice layup by Gibson. Cavaliers bench is doing okay so far in this game. We've seen, and here comes Celtics trying to look for a nice pass, but a foul to the face. A foul already for Cavaliers. They don't need to get so much fouls, and here comes the timeout. Right now, the Celtics is down by 10 in this matchup, and let's get ready for the game begin. Cassell looking for room, looking for a way, and here comes a screen and a 2. Makes the shot already. What I gotta say is Celtics is taking their time of trying to shoot the ball, and the Cavaliers rushing, and then passing to James and a block from Celtics. And here comes a dunk by Powell. That's a post. That's a post. By Pope. My bad. I got to get to know these people's names. Pass it to James. James with the 2. Connect. James got 14 points. 5 out of 10 at field goal and 2 rebounds. Trying to find a way and a room. Celtics is trying to make plays, didn't work, screens, and then here come a 2, misses, and a rebound. Passes to James. James looking for room, he sees it. Gibson, 2, connect. Gibson is already pulling up, and he's a rookie for the Cavaliers. At this time, he's back in the NBA, so he's like a rookie trying to make a name for himself for the Cavs. Everybody's trying to make their names for themselves and try to take the spotlight. And here comes the layup that misses. Passes to 3D. It's perfect. And Allen looking for space. From Allen. Allen made a shot, but we ain't seen him made a shot since. Time running out, trying to shake James, but a layup has made. It was a loose ball at first, so 30 seconds in the clock.
They are down by 10 with 19 seconds.
Pass it to James. James shakes and misses.
Oh, he stepped out.
He stepped out of bounds.
He stepped out.
That's a bad misstatement from the Celtics already with the turnover by their center. And can Cavaliers capitalize with the move? It seems like he's running out the clock. Pass it to James. James with the 2, misses. So, this is the end of first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Celtics and Cavaliers, 1-on-1 against each other. And what I'm seeing today is magnificent with these Cavaliers fans that are going wild with these crowds tonight. And what I see today and what you see is Cavaliers making progress, but they got to make another. They got to keep going with the balancing at the end of when it be the end of time of the fourth quarter.
Celtics need to drive in that hole. They're not driving. They're trying to shoot threes. They need to drive.
We ain't seen Paul Pierce. This is the start of second quarter already. We ain't seen Paul Pierce shoot.
Cassell's driving in the hole but shooting mid-range at the same time. This man putting up points. He probably got like 6 points or 4 points by now. They should give him the ball more if he's driving in the hole and everybody shooting threes and missing.
They have 3 All-Stars and they don't have no complaints. If they lose tonight, Celtics do not have no complaint. They did not complain because they got 3.
Actually, they got 5 All-Stars.
3. Rondo and
Allen, Paul Pierce, Cassell, Allen. This man can shoot threes too.
Yeah. So they don't got no excuse to lose to Cavaliers.
See, look, they should get his kid the ball more, even though he just...
What a miss. Bad move. The Celtics ball already.
Because they knocked it out of his hand.
They knocked out of the center hand from the Cavaliers. Well, you need to say power forward. Don't be silly.
It's power forward.
Don't be silly. If I was messed up, you can correct me.
Allen.
With another layup, but a foul by Gibson. Allen gonna make 2 free throws. Allen been in the game.
Yeah, that's a clear foul right there.
You gotta see your Tony Allen who can make these shots.
Yes, he made the first shot.
So, who are you going for? Are you going for Boston or are you going for Cleveland?
I am going for Boston because I feel like Paul Pierce, when fourth quarter hits, this man is a clutch. This man is an all-star when fourth and third quarter come. Ray Allen also, I think that they're going to get the job done at fourth quarter. I don't know what they're doing now, but they're slowly pacing. And Cassell, he's going to put up 12 or 14 points. It's just this kid is not doing it. It's just a warm-up game for him. They're warming up.
I'm going for Cleveland. I think LeBron James is going to make something happen here tonight for the Cleveland.
Cassell with the three.
Yeah, that's a nice three from Cassell, but LeBron James, he was a leader for the Cavaliers, and I think he will set the score up. And here comes Purdue with the shot.
I feel like the Celtics is warming up. They gotta warm up. They gotta pick up the pace. They finna work LeBron James. He's by himself. They're gonna work him.
LeBron James got a young team. He got great big men on his team. So unless the leadership that he has with that team, he will probably bring them to probably win tonight for Cavaliers Nation. And is that be home? Here comes Gibson. LeBron James with the three and misses. LeBron James trying to counter with threes with the Celtics. But here comes a three with a miss and try to lay up and a rebound.
I don't even know what that was. He should have just did a simple layup.
Gibson looking for range and room so he can pass it. Purdue three connects. Already Purdue setting the basics for Cavaliers, adding the score up with the three. That's a nice shot from the young rook.
Come on, Cassell. Show that boy what he's working with. Show that boy what he's working with. Oh my God.
Tried to do a teardrop, but didn't hit as perfect as he should.
They took LeBron out. Wait, no, they didn't.
And a foul, illegal pick. And it's going to be Celtics ball. Right now they calling times out on the Celtics side. So right now the Cleveland Cavaliers is up by 12 points. They up by 12, 37-25. They doing well. They moving the ball. They passing the ball. They using their time wisely for the ball so they can create scoring points wisely. Celtics, they trying to do the same thing, but they're taking their time. That's what Celtics is doing, is they're taking their time to make a win for themselves, but it seems like they never got to a tie range. This is not a tie range. I ain't seen no tie came for the Celtics yet, but we need to see.
Ray Allen and Rondo need to do some work. These boys is not scoring.
Ooh, what a fake by Ray Allen, but passed it to Perkins and made it an easy layup.
Kendrick Perkins. They need to pass to Kendrick Perkins, and they need to make that man get some rebounds and get some assists. This kid, I feel like he's good, but he's not doing his part at Celtics. He's not doing his part. And they got a steal, and Paul Pierce is over.
Paul Pierce layup, but a foul. That's a crucial foul. It almost could have been a flagrant from the Cavaliers. They don't let's see the replays. Let's look at this. This could have been a flagrant right there. That could have been a flagrant foul. That could have been a nice layup or an end one for Pierce. Paul Pierce, great basketball. I respect Paul Pierce and Rondo and Ray Allen, the greatest three-point shooter, the second greatest three-point shooter in the NBA Classic. And seeing Paul Pierce making these couple of shots is great. So he's gonna try to. He seems like hopefully these free throws will get Paul Pierce in a warm-up mode. So and then that warm-up mode turns to heat-up mode, so he can capitalize with the Cavaliers and try to counter it with Cavaliers. But I want Cavaliers to try to make a win, make a name for themselves. Like LeBron James, he's showing up. He's showing up tonight, and the way I've seen it, and even the benches showing up tonight with some greatest shooting. And here comes Hughes showing up, trying to make room, trying to find a way into the layup or mid-range roll in 4 seconds on the shot clock. With the 3.
It's off.
Connect. Oh my God, that's a clutch 3 by Hughes. And this is what I see is the leadership that Cavaliers is taking, and these, like, they take their time, but they need to hurry up with the shot because the shot clock they need to worry about. And Paul Pierce trying to find a fadeaway layup, but the big man is on them, and a miss by Celtics, and a rebound by Marshall. Jones is looking for a space. Here comes Jones back with the ball. Trying to look for room and pass it to the center.
Oh, he's posting him up.
Yes. Ooh. Get ball again and a foul. And one. Indeed. And he is so excited right now. I see him and Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins, we don't need to see this foul nation. We don't need to see foul nation. We need to see Celtics nation. But like I said, that like they starting off with bad moves. Celtics, you don't need to start off with bad moves. They need to start off with trying to play chess. They need to play chess because that's what Cavaliers is doing, is playing with chess with them. And what I need to see from Celtics is chess.
They see him what move they finna do, and they'll counter it, and they stalking every move they do. They know who to put on who, and they know what to do just in case they can't guard them.
First half is the best half. You got to do your best at the first half. And this is what Cavaliers is doing. They doing their best at the first half. And
Celtics is not putting in their effort.
And if Paul Pierce with the 3 and incorrect. That's what Paul Pierce. This is what Paul Pierce needs to be doing, is making some good perfection shots.
Get himself open.
Yeah, get himself open. But this is what we need to see for the Marshall with the 3-pointer but missed. And we thought we were gonna make that, but they need to take their time, especially with the Cavaliers. They need to take their time to make the shots, basically. But like I said, with the Celtics, they need to cooperate. Because like I said, they don't have Kevin Garnett no more, so they need to cooperate. And the fadeaway goes Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce is making some good shots. I'm seeing him getting warm up. He's warming up, and if they keep on passing him the ball, he will warm up even more shots. And here comes Hughes, teardrop and connect. What a nice teardrop by Hughes. Rondo with the ball. Rondo went past Perkins with shot and makes it.
That's why I said this team gotta just work up. They gotta pass the ball more, and they gotta seize the opportunity, and they gotta just warm up on this court. They're on way, so they gotta get used to it. When they get used to it, they gonna be on fire.
Ooh, what a nice steal by Rondo, going down the court with a nice layup. Teardrop makes it in. Rondo already down by 7. Down by 7. Goes Celtics. My bad. Celtics is down by 7. They trying to come up. And here from a fadeaway and a miss. The rebound by O'Brien.
Now the Celtics are down by 5. They're telling LeBron James that they got this and they're gonna beat him. They're showing him.
It was a nice layup.
They're showing him what they finna do when it comes down to them going serious. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Cassell, they're all putting up points. And Rondo.
It's so hard to say his name, but ooh, what a nice shot by Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, 11 points, comparison to LeBron James. LeBron James got 14 in the game of basketball. Linus, do you got some words for LeBron James making more points than Paul Pierce in this comparison?
I think you're doing good, kid. I feel like he's showing this man that he can ball with him too, that he can go toe to toe with you. And if you putting up more points and you showing him and you scoring in his face and everything, that's proven to me that you could do what he could do and maybe be even better.
But seeing right now, Celtics is down by 1. We're seeing this. Can this be a game changer? Marshall trying to do a nice 2-pointer and correct right up front of Paul Pierce, and Marshall.
They're down by 3.
5 rebounds and 1 block in the game. Marshall putting up good shots, taking his time. Here comes Paul Pierce trying to counter and misses. They had the opportunity. They are down by 3. Hughes trying to shovel off him. Here comes Jones. Passes to Hughes. Jones is near the 3-point perimeter. At the deadline, here comes Marshall with a 3. Corrects the Celtics, leaving him wide open. They can't leave this man wide open. They can't leave nobody wide open at the 3-pointer. It's like deadly at the 3-pointer. And that's what the Celtics is leaving them is at the 3-pointer. They mostly were shooting at 3-pointers when they be wide
Celtics
open.
had a chance. They had a chance to come back and they blew it. I can't believe
it's not over yet, but hopefully they'll come back. Here comes Rondo with the shot, misses.
they're taking threes, but they're not taking layups. They're not taking mid-range. They want to just take threes all the time. They need to show him that they can ball with him just the way that he balling on them right now, and they're not proving it to him.
So it's 2 minutes already, almost 2 minutes on the clock, and 5 seconds, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Marshawn, 2 points, misses. Center pulls it up, nice layup, a hard one too. That's a quick, large 2-pointer from this center. And here comes Ray Allen down the court. Ray Allen looking for range and passing to Rondo though. And then here comes a screen. But Rondo looking for a play. Rondo is like a playmaker. Even Ray Allen is trying to shoot, but misses because it was short. Shot was short. Here comes Hughes trying to shove and get in the hole around mid-range. And here comes Jones. Pass it to Hughes. Jones. Pass it to the center. Jones wide open with the 3 and hits it. This is what we are talking about right now. They already up by 11 points. Go Cavaliers. They were shooting threes from wide open. They're shooting threes from wide open. And what Celtics doing? Nothing. They just letting them get in that wide open 3. And here comes a legal pick from the Celtics. And it's going to be a Cleveland ball already. Seeing this right now, they already because they ain't counting. That is. Cavaliers is counting on the Celtics. And they ain't doing nothing. They just letting them taking these threes for no reason. Here comes James.
If they don't do nothing in the third quarter, or if they don't do nothing in the third quarter,
seconds on the clock. Teardrop in a block. Oh, block James shot. And Paul Pierce running down the court. And connects with the shot.
if they don't do nothing in the third quarter, you can say this game is over.
13 points in the game. Field goal, 71.4.
Like I said, this kid got a great percentage.
LeBron trying to figure out a way and hits it right in front of Paul Pierce's face. Down by 11. Goes Celtics. That's a nice shot from LeBron James, showing that who's boss in this match. In the comparison, Rondo with the shot, not with the shot, but with the ball, and Paul passing to Paul Pierce goes, and then Ray Allen at the 3-pointer misses the 3. But like I said, right now they're missing 3s, and they taking the 3s right from their face, and they ain't doing. And the Cavaliers ain't doing that. Cavaliers ain't taking 3s right from their face. They taking it when they're not around that 3-point perimeter. That's when they take it. Here comes James passing it to Jones, and another 3. Here we go again. Tacking from the 3. and nobody ain't blocking, and nobody ain't defending.
Oh, he just broke his ankles.
They broke the ankles, and the halftime is over. We'll see you guys later because Cleveland is up. So welcome to the halftime. J. Ray still. So the first quarter, we see the Cavaliers on roll. They on lock. They making scores. LeBron James making shots like he's supposed to be. Do you got some words for Celtics?
Celtics, if they don't get warm, if they don't heat up around third quarter, then you can say this game is over. Cause you're not using your time wisely. You just try to take shots that don't need to be taken. And need to use your strategies and then need to make some counter plays because their percentages is not very high right now.
Well, LeBron James and Paul Pierce, 13 for Paul Pierce. LeBron James 16. Next time. See